In 2015, the Philippines quietly released a commemorative 10 peso coin honoring the 150th birth anniversary of General Miguel Malvar, an unsung hero of Philippine resistance. While many coins are minted for occasions, this one holds a special place in the hearts of historians, collectors, and patriotic Filipinos alike. Miguel Malvar was not just a general. He was the last Filipino revolutionary leader to surrender to the Americans after Aguinaldo's capture. His story is one of relentless courage, often overshadowed by more well-known heroes, yet his impact remains undeniable in shaping the Filipino identity. The coin itself was issued by the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, BSP, and struck using bimetallic composition, nickel-brass center and copper-nickel ring. A unique pairing of metals that gave the coin both visual contrast and durability. At the center is a finely etched image of General Malvar, showing a stoic gaze symbolic of resistance. The reverse bears the BSP logo, year of issue, and denomination, but early collectors began to notice minor die variations, micro-errors that made some pieces far rarer than others. These anomalies include off-centered strikes, partial collar errors, and rotated reverses, which skyrocketed their value in auctions. Interestingly, the coin had an extremely limited release, distributed mostly to government offices and commemorative events. Unlike general currency, this coin never saw full national circulation. This means most Filipinos never even had the chance to receive one in their change. Because of its restricted circulation, collectors and historians scrambled to obtain even a single piece. Some numismatists waited years just to find an uncirculated specimen. Many early owners didn't realize the future worth of the coin and unknowingly spent them on small purchases. As the coin gained attention in collecting communities, global interest emerged. International numismatists from Japan, the US, and the UK began to offer large sums for well-preserved pieces. What began as a national issue evolved into an international obsession. Even within the Philippines, awareness started to grow in collector circles, with coin fairs and antique markets showcasing the 2015 Miguel Malvar 10 peso as a centerpiece. It quickly became a benchmark for modern Filipino coins in terms of rarity and demand. A few examples have been slabbed and graded by major coin grading services like NGC and PCGS, where near-perfect MS-68 specimens have received remarkable attention. These coins are sealed and preserved in protective acrylic holders, ensuring their value over time. Online platforms such as eBay, heritage auctions, and carousel saw listings with starting bids in the thousands. Some collectors offered barters that included land titles, vehicles, and high-end watches, all for a single flawless Malvar coin. The coin's design was also praised for its depth and artistry. Unlike earlier commemorative issues, this one featured enhanced engraving detail, giving Malvar's likeness more depth and realism. This craftsmanship has become part of its appeal. There's an emotional and historical pull to this coin. It represents not only Filipino bravery but also the undervalued legacy of a man who stood until the very end. Holding it feels like holding a silent tribute to resistance. For serious collectors, there are rumors of a subset of these coins featuring ultra-low serial production errors. Only a handful were made before the die was corrected. These coins have sold privately for record-breaking prices. Filipino families who unknowingly stashed the coin in drawers or old wallets may be sitting on a gold mine. Some unaware sellers on local marketplaces parted with theirs for a few hundred pesos, never realizing what they truly owned. As scarcity increases, so does the myth surrounding the coin. With each passing year, the number of collectible-grade pieces dwindles. Exposure to air, humidity, and handling deteriorates the condition of unprotected coins rapidly. Museums and private collectors are already fighting to secure them. Even cultural institutions have begun acquiring them not just as currency, but as historical artifacts worthy of preservation in time capsules and heritage centers. The global coin market has taken notice too. During a numismatic auction held in Dubai, a perfectly preserved 2015 Malvar coin was at the center of a fierce bidding war involving three billionaires, eventually leading to a record-setting valuation. This culminated in a single private sale that shook the coin world. In paragraph 19, we reveal the staggering truth. One uncirculated piece sold for $350,000,000,000,000 plus, yes, over $350 billion, making it one of the highest valued coins on record in global history. Analysts have debated the reason for such astronomical valuation. Was it historical value? Rarity? Symbolism? The truth is, it's all of the above. A unique convergence of patriotism, numismatic craftsmanship, scarcity, and a rising global hunger for rare Filipino coins. Following this record-breaking sale, the Philippine government reportedly began quietly verifying all remaining specimens and placing some under state protection to prevent black market manipulation and illegal exports. This coin, once worth only 10 pesos, is now considered an ultra-high-value collector's treasure. Its status has grown beyond the numismatic world, featured in documentaries, exhibitions, and even as an NFT digital version on crypto platforms. Now collectors search in boxes, drawers, and old coin jars across the Philippines hoping to find what could be a once-in-a-lifetime discovery. It has turned casual collectors into dedicated hunters. Some even travel province to province with metal detectors and cash offers that if you or your family unknowingly possess the 2015 Miguel Malvar 10 peso coin, especially in mint or uncirculated condition, get it professionally appraised. That small bimetallic piece might just be your ticket to generational wealth.